Welcome to Epochs Across Eras. On this channel, we uncover the milestones, legends, and innovations that defined our past. Today, we explore one of the most transformative periods in human history, the transition from the Paleolithic to the Neolithic era, a shift that changed humanity forever. For over 2 million years, humanity lived as hunter-gatherers in the Paleolithic era, also known as the Old Stone Age. Small, nomadic groups depended on their ability to hunt animals and gather plants, moving with the seasons to find food. Paleolithic communities were highly mobile, adapting to their environments and living off the land. Early tools, such as hand axes, scrapers, and flint-tipped spears, allowed them to hunt, butcher animals, and process plant materials. These tools, though simple, were critical for survival. But life in the Paleolithic era was precarious. With no ability to store food or control their environment, humans were at the mercy of nature. Hunting success depended on skill and luck, while gathering edible plants required deep knowledge of seasonal cycles. Over time, however, changes in climate and population pressures spurred innovation. As the Ice Age ended and temperatures warmed, new plants and animals became available. Humans began experimenting with planting seeds and domesticating animals, setting the stage for a revolutionary shift. These early experiments were the first steps toward farming. While hunting and gathering remained the dominant way of life for millennia, communities increasingly supplemented their diets with cultivated plants and tamed animals. This gradual process eventually gave rise to the Neolithic era. The end of the Paleolithic era wasn't a sudden change, it was a slow evolution. But it marked the beginning of a transformation that would redefine how humans lived, worked, and interacted with the world. The Neolithic era, or New Stone Age, began around 10,000 BCE. This period marked the start of agriculture and the rise of permanent settlements. Instead of following herds and seasons, humans began cultivating crops like millet and wheat, ensuring a stable food supply. Farming allowed humans to settle in one place, leading to the development of villages. These settlements often emerged near rivers, where fertile soil and access to water supported agriculture. Homes were constructed from wattle and daub, creating shelter that could withstand the elements. Another revolutionary innovation was the domestication of animals. Pigs, sheep, and cattle provided not only food but also labor and companionship. These animals became integral to daily life, aiding in tasks like plowing fields and transporting goods. The Neolithic era also brought advancements in tools. Polished stone tools replaced the crude implements of the Paleolithic era, offering greater efficiency and durability. Sickles made harvesting easier, while grinding stones allowed communities to process grains into flour, revolutionizing food preparation. These advancements supported growing populations and more complex communities. Villages became hubs of activity, with tasks like farming, tool-making, and food preparation divided among members. This cooperation and specialization marked the beginnings of organized society. The transition from the Paleolithic to the Neolithic wasn't just about new tools and farming, it was about a cultural transformation. Permanent settlements allowed for the development of shared traditions, art, and social structures. Pottery became an essential part of Neolithic life, used for storing food, cooking, and ceremonial purposes. These vessels often featured intricate designs, reflecting the beliefs and values of their makers. Communities also became more organized, with leaders emerging to oversee resources and communal projects. This marked the beginning of social hierarchies, as some individuals accumulated wealth and power. Burial sites from this era reveal disparities in grave goods, highlighting the rise of social stratification. Art flourished during this time, with carvings, figurines, and painted decorations providing insight into Neolithic culture. These creations often depicted animals, humans, and abstract designs, symbolizing the spiritual and cultural life of early communities. The transition from the Paleolithic to the Neolithic era represents one of the most significant shifts in human history. It was a leap from survival to stability, from nomadism to settlement, and from instinct to innovation. This period laid the foundation for human civilization, enabling the rise of cities, technology, and culture. The tools, traditions, and social systems developed during the Neolithic era continue to influence our lives today. The resilience and creativity of our ancestors remind us of the power of adaptation and innovation. From planting the first seeds to crafting the first tools, their achievements paved the way for the world we know. Thank you for watching Epochs Across Eras. If you enjoyed this journey into the transition from the Paleolithic to Neolithic era, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and keep exploring the epochs that define us all.